What's up, guys? Matty Ice here, and today I'm feeling legend. Wait for it. Dairy. That's right. We are trying legendary. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. They sell these in grocery stores. It's a kind of protein supplement thing. I found mine at Sheets. They seem to have a nice selection of these, and there's lots of flavors. This one gives you 20 grams of protein in this little bar that's in here. 5 net grams of carbs. If you're doing low carb, that's pretty darn good, guys. And it's cinnamon sweet roll flavored, so that's nice. I know they have like chocolate ones and peanut butter and a birthday cake one. Okay, let's look at the back and let's see what's in a protein sweet roll bar. It says one roll is the serving size, 200 calories, which is not bad. We got 10 grams of fat total. 2 of those are saturated. 10 milligrams of cholesterol. 380 milligrams of sodium, so a decent little bit of salt in there, so it's kind of a workout product. 22 total grams of carbs, 9 grams of fiber, and 20 grams of protein. Also 25% of your daily amount of calcium and 2% potassium. So what's in here? We've got protein blend, which is all that stuff like collagen, peptides, whey protein isolate, low polysaturated fat oil, erythritol sweetener, water, polydextrose, glycerin, and then it says contains less than 2% cinnamon, xanthan, psyllium husk, that's fiber, modified resistant tapioca starch, my goodness, natural flavors, sunflower lichen, cellulose, whoa, I got wood in here, sucralose, sucrose fatty acid, esters, what does ester have to do with fatty acid, sodium alginate, citric acid, sea salt, and baking soda, weird. Contains milk as well for some reason. And it says, here's the interesting part for me. Remove from foil wrapper, microwave on low. What microwave has a low setting? Do you mean like, turn down to like 10% power or something like that? For 10 seconds, and then it says filling and icing may be hot. So that totally blew my mind. I was like, wait a second. Why wouldn't you eat this raw? But I guess these are meant to be cooked, which is kind of, like the next evolution. Now we gotta open it up. Oh my god, it looks just like a cinnamon roll. I was expecting like, a fake protein bar. But look at it, guys. It's got the cinnamon and everything. This is amazing. Alright, I'm gonna break off a tiny piece off the very end. We're gonna set this to the side. Yeah, it's a little bit pliable. It's kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of modeling clay. We'll put this in the microwave for 10 seconds on like 10% power and see what happens. Alright guys, so I microwaved it on 10% power for 10 seconds twice and it still wasn't hot. So I bumped it up to 30% power for 10 seconds and it got nice and warm and it's now actually kind of soft. And it's actually melted a little bit, so it actually looks like a cinnamon roll right now. It's actually super impressive. The icing's still, it's now like soft, so I can like move it around with my finger, but it's not like melty, like dripping on me. Let's just give it a bite. It's interesting. It's got an interesting texture. Before I get another bite of that, I'm going to try a bite of the raw one. Ooh, got some of the cinnamon that time. It's a bit hot. Ooh. More of the raw one. So, I didn't like that. I mean, it's got a weird texture, likely due to what it's made out of. It's a little bit grainy, kind of mealy. It reminds me of when you make a protein shake and you put some whey or some creatine in it, it's got that little bit of grit. It's not great. It's also got a weird aftertaste from the erythritol. I usually don't mind erythritol, but in this case it kind of gives it a funky flavor. The biggest letdown for me is the icing. It does not taste good. It's got a weird flavor to it, hard to describe. And the cinnamon that's inside, it does not taste like cinnamon. It tastes like fake cinnamon. Like, I can't imagine cinnamon has that many calories. I don't know what they put in there unless they put in more protein blend or something, but not great. I would actually tell you guys to pass on this one, even if you really like cinnamon rolls and you want to find something that's in the realm of being a workout supplement, but also sweet and not a protein bar for you would normally buy off the shelf. Give it a try. It's not too bad. But other than that, I'd say skip this one, guys. They're kind of expensive at about $3 a piece, and you have to microwave them. What's the point? I mean, they're fine unheated up, I guess not raw or uncooked, but heating them up improves the texture slightly, but we don't always have, that's the beauty of protein bars. You throw the protein bar in the backpack, it's ready to go. I'd much rather have MedRx's complete meal replacement bar with the protein that comes in the apple crisp flavor. That thing tastes just like apple pie, and it's got the same benefits, so stick with that one, guys. Alright, that does it for this one. We will catch you next time. And as always, have a good night.